What's up, everybody? Happy Easter Sunday, and today I got a special video. I was going to take today off, but I can't. These Celebration Mega Boxes have been phenomenal, and today we got to put them to the real test. My favorite form of video, hobby versus retail. Now, this is not exactly a fair fight. These are both 2026 Series 1, as you know, but the Jumbo Hobby runs you about $200 compared to, we're doing 3 Megas. If I had a fourth, I would do it. These are my last 3 Celebration Megas, so that's about $150 in value. So technically, we have a big advantage here on the left, on the Series 1 Jumbo side. But the Celebration Megas have been so good that I think they actually can compete with Jumbo Hobby, and we're going to find that out today in this probably very long rip. Just a heads up to everybody, if you missed it yesterday, we posted part 1 of our full case profit challenge, a retail challenge. We're doing 2025 Stadium Club Mega Boxes. So if you missed part 1, make sure to, that number 1, that you're subscribed to the channel, and number 2, that you head over there and put your guess in as to where you think we're going to finish that series, because we are doing a closest guess giveaway. Let's get after this. This Jumbo, if you're wondering where this came from, I pre-ordered these Jumbos obviously a long time ago when these first came out, but I actually had probably like 3 or 4 Jumbos left over. Now, we used some of those. Some of those I put in the full case, or the profit challenge weeks that we do from time to time. So you will still see this set being ripped, but I had one Jumbo where I did not have a spot for it. So this seemed perfect for me to do this here on a holiday. I mean, typically I do post videos on holidays. Like I said, I was going to let part 1 of our Stadium Club series, I was going to let that run for a little bit, but I could not wait. I wanted to rip these Celebration Megas again, because these were really, really fun last time. The Jumbo Hobby stuff will stay on the left. The Celebration Mega stuff will stay on the right. I'm just going to break this up into thirds real quick. There's no perfect way to do this, but I think I'm going to go like that. We'll do the silver packs at the end. We'll do 1 round of 4 packs and 1 round of 3. All right, let's get after it. We'll start with a Celebration Mega. I decided next year I'm doing a full case challenge with the Celebration Megas. They just seem to be too good. We seem to be getting a lot of really, really cool hits out of these. Obviously, my video that I did was very good, but also other people, I've just seen a lot of people do really well with these. Cal Raleigh on the profiles insert. Tatis, Stars MLB. Slugger for the Royals. And Nolan Arenado, perennial All-Stars. The Celebration Megas, if you've never seen them, like I said, you can check out. I did a 3 Mega rip on them. They have exclusive inserts that you can only pull out of those boxes. I really like those inserts. There's Mizorowski. So that's the big difference with this set. Houston Astros team card is the confetti. These are the confetti parallels. Aaron Judge, Titans of the game. Tessie for the Red Sox. And Game Day Drip, Javi Baez. We're going to rip a whole Mega. And then we'll do 1/3 of that Jumbo and then a whole Mega, and we'll go back and forth. All right, we got a Lawrence Butler, 1991. Basayo. 8-Bit Ballers, Kyle Schwarber. I heard that these can be a little tricky to tell if you have a parallel, so make sure to, I think they're numbered on the back, if those are numbered at all. So make sure to pay attention to that. And Jose Altuve, perennial All-Stars. Hey, we're going to get a gold in here. Take that. Gold, Quinn Priester. I think he's still hurt, but definitely has some promise. Former Red Sox. 1147 of 2026. Priester looked in very good last year, but like I said, he's hurt. So our first numbered card, we got Brendan Donovan, confetti parallel. Here's a nice Titans, Shohei. Blooper for the Braves, and Manny Machado. Full case on these is going to be, I think, really, really fun. Really fun. There's Bobby Witt. We got a bunch of stuff in here. Patrick Bailey, first up. That's going to be just a regular rainbow foil. Mike Trout, big ticket players. We got Stars MLB, Mike Trout as well. Game Day Drip is Tatis and Fred Bird for the Cardinals. Christian Moore. There's Kyle Karros. Alex Bregman flipped around. There we go. There's the opening day foil. You get one of these per box. Bregman's not a bad name on that one. We'll take it. Victor Scott. Confetti parallel for the Cardinals. We got Lindor, Stars MLB. 8-bit ballers. Nice one there. Nick Kurtz. I'm looking for the RC. I keep forgetting he's already not a rookie. These guys move on so fast from being rookies. And perennial all-stars Mike Trout. All right, this is the halfway point of box 1 of the Megas. These take a while. Shea Langoliers. How about, is this guy going to be the next Cal Raleigh? Is he going to hit 60? Just dropping home runs at will. We got Alex Freeland, 1991. Scooble, Stars MLB, Rangers captain, and game day drip, Pete Crow. We got a confetti, it looks like, in here. Scooble. Chad Stevens, no way. Look at this. I don't care what it is. Oh, baby. Shohei Ohtani, hollow foil. You know we're doing a live card ladder comp for that one. Awesome. There is, of course, a nick up in the corner. But it does not appear to be, I mean, you can barely, right there, you can barely see it. Shohei on the hollow foil. Let's do a, we got a Corbin Carroll confetti as well. Fernando Tatis, Titans. Aaron Judge, game day drip. What a pack. And Clark the Bear. All right, let's do a card ladder comp real quick on that Shohei. If anybody's interested, we've developed a relationship with Card Ladder, an affiliate program with them. I'm pulling up their app right now. We're going to do a live comp. All you got to do, 2026, Ohtani, hollow foil. Pump it in, and let's see what we got here. These are not the correct one. There's the correct one right there. It looks like 934. There's some other hollow foils in here from different sets. And there's another one right there, 1450. So between 9 and 14, which is one of the more valuable hollow foils in the entire set. If you're interested in signing up in Card Ladder, go to the link in the description or the link in the pinned comment. And you get a free 1-week trial if you use our link to sign up. It's all I use to comp cards now. I have gotten rid of everything else. It's Ellie. We got Pete Alonso, 91. Stars MLB is going to be Kyle Teal. Aaron Judge, 8-bit ballers. And Ellie De La Cruz, perennial all-stars. Ellie's got a couple home runs so far. All right. Flipped around card is Tristan English. That's going to be the confetti. Corbin, Stars MLB, Pirate Parrot for the mascot, and Bobby Witt Jr., game day drip. We got 4 packs left in Mega number 1. Pretty solid Mega, if I had to say so. Shohei hollow foil. Bregman's not a bad name, and then the gold was decent as well. First pitch, Jesse Eisenberg. Bryce Harper, Titans. 8-bit ballers, Pete Crow. And Jose Ramirez, perennial all-stars. There's Peyton Tolley. Paul Skeens flipped around? You got to be kidding me. Oh, baby. We just hit an absolute bomb. That is an orange. 2 of 25. Look at these Megas, man. I missed the boat on getting a case of these. Dugout Peaks. This must be some kind of short printed image variation. What a hit. There's a little bit of corner whiting down. I mean, you can barely see in both of those. But really, I'm happy with the way that looks. That is a monster. Dugout Peaks Paul Skeens. Orange to 25. Boy, oh boy. I've yet to seen one of these. These are the first time I've seen one of these. That's going to be tough to beat. I knew these are going to beat Jumbo Hobby. I'm telling you right now. Drew Rasmussen, confetti. Jose Ramirez, Stars MLB, Screech, And Nolan Ryan, 8-bit ballers. Now, after this, you know what I'm doing after this video? I'm going to Walmart and Target and see if I can find more of these megas. Because these things are just ridiculous. I mean, for the $50 value, they just smash. There's Bubba Chandler, rookie card. Tyler Stevenson, rainbow foil. Kyle Schwarber, 91. Pete Crow, Titans of the game. And Julio on the game day drip with pause for the Tigers. Last pack. There's Jack Caglione. We got Max Muncy, confetti parallel. Basayo, Titans and Basayo 8-bit. And Ronald Acuna All-Stars. What an incredible first mega. Good luck. All right, let's do 4 jumbo hobby packs for this. Let me take a sip of coffee here because this is going to be a longer video. All right, here we go. 4 jumbo. I mean, I would be stunned, absolutely stunned if the jumbos won. And this is, we're talking really early on here. I thought that was an auto. It is not. Still have 2 megas to go, and I would be stunned. I'll be honest with you. I'd be stunned if the jumbo just beat this mega. Series 1 is tough. The jumbos were good, but they are tough. We got a athletics parallel. That's going to be a rainbow foil team card. Vladdy, 91, and there we go. It's a good start, though. All tops team Ohtani. We got Ohtani on both sides. Cole Young, rookie. Chase Burns, rookie. Chase Burns is electric. Electric. He looks really, really good. Oh, this might be our auto right here. Let me just take a... Yep, that's going to be our auto. Bubba Chandler. It's a 91 that's flipped around. Doesn't appear to be numbered. Set that down for a second. Fernando Tatis, sand glitter. Jose Ramirez, 91. Caroline Marks, first pitch. And getting our auto out of the way nice and early. Let's do a flipperooski on it. Hey, Colby Thomas. I already pulled this auto, actually, believe it or not. I think I pulled this live. We did the YouTube case rip live, and I pulled this one. So it's actually not bad. So Colby Thomas auto. And that's actually my second Colby Thomas auto that I own, the one that I pulled. So I'll make sure to make that one available to you A's fans, if anybody wants to buy that one. Mizorowski, Nick Kurtz, Chandler Simpson. He's had a really nice start. Jacob Young, rainbow foil. Scooble, 91. Mike Trout, big ticket players. Second time we pulled that. We pulled one on the mega, too. And looks like that's it for that pack. And last jumbo pack before we do another mega. All right. O'Neal Cruz. What a roller coaster start to the season he had with the Paul Skeens thing. Misplaying 2 balls in center field and then goes on to hit like, what, he had 3 home runs in 3 games or something? There's Shohei. I got excited. That was right in the parallel spot. Christian Yelich, sand glitter. Kafis on the 91, and Cal Raleigh profiles again. 2 Mike Trouts, 2 Cal Raleigh inserts here early on. All right, let's do mega number 2. Mega number 2. Super fun. I think the last time I was out in my area, I think I just saw one of these megas available. I literally didn't get it because I was standing there looking at the cards, and there was a kid that was with his dad that was looking at the cards too. And I was looking at the mega. I was looking at them to see if they were looking at the mega, and I'm like, I'm not taking this box just in the off chance that that's the one that they want, and they're not sure, you know. That was a day I ended up grabbing some Heritage fat packs and Stadium Club fat packs. And I checked those out. I was not a fan of the Stadium Club fat packs, but the Heritage ones were pretty solid. How about this? Bobby Witt Jr. Confetti. It's a nice one. Paul Skeens, Titans, and there's Mrs. Matt. Take it. Corbin Carroll, Game Day Drip. Cam Schlittler, boy, does he look. He picked up right where he left off. He looks really, really good. J-Rod, we got a Skeens insert. Profiles. J-Rod, look at this. Shohei Ohtani, 8-bit ballers. I'm not going to take anything off the stands for that one, but that's a great hit. And Vladimir Guerrero, perennial all-stars. Another good 8-bit ballers on the back. There's Roman Anthony. Ronald Acuna Jr., Confetti. J-Rod, Titans. Ace for the Blue Jays. And Ken Griffey Jr., 8-bit ballers. I keep doing half-hour videos. It seems like every video I've done. There's Trout. You got to be careful, too. They got these, like, mascot variations where the mascot's hiding in the background of these and stuff. Those are extremely difficult to pull, and they have big value. Brady House, 91. Bobby Witt Jr., Stars MLB. Roman Anthony, nice 8-bit insert. And Christian Yelich, perennial all-stars. There's Judge, Ryan McMahon, rainbow foil, McCutcheon 91, Aaron Judge, Stars MLB, Game Day Drip, Carlos Correa, and TC Bear for the Twins. I did not realize that the Twins were a bear. I knew about Clark the Bear because of that news mishap that they had with him, with the lady talking about him not wearing pants or something, and there was like a gaff image. If you have not seen that, I brought that up on the channel before, but it is hilarious. Oakland A's, confetti parallel. Christian Yelich. Bobby Witt Jr., 8-bit, and there he is again. Another Shohei. Perennial all-stars, Shohei Ohtani. Mizorowski. Aranda, Houston Astros team card confetti parallel. Bobby Witt Titans, the Chicago White Sox mascot. And speaking of guys with a hot start, Owen Casey, 8-bit ballers rookie. I think he's had a pretty hot start to his season as well. I cannot believe we pulled the Skeens out of 25. It's such a crazy pull. JT Ginn. Rainbow foil. Here's a great insert. Roman Anthony, greatest hits. Is that our first greatest hits? It is. Tough to pull from these. James Wood. And then there he is again. Our third in 2 megas. Our third Shohei insert. Game Day Drip. And Mr. Red. If you missed our first video, we pulled an autograph for the one Rosy Red. Nolan McLean. Brendan Donovan, confetti parallel. Ronald Acuna, Carson Williams, rookie 8-bit, and Pete Crow Armstrong, perennial all-stars. Got 5 mega packs left in mega number 2. Kyle Teal. First pitch again, Caroline Marks again. Ellie, Titans. Philly Fanatic. I have not pulled the Philly Fanatic yet. And Ellie De La Cruz, Game Day Drip. Pedro Pajes. There is the opening day foil for Pajes. I'll put that. Where am I going to put that? I'll put that up there. Jacob Young, confetti parallel. Roman Anthony, Stars of MLB. Kyle Teal, 8-Bit Ballers. And Chris Sale, perennial All-Stars. 3 packs to go. Nothing numbered in this mega yet. I wonder if we're going to get a numbered card coming up here in this mega. There's Cole Young again. Jonah Tong, rookie. 91, Yanquiel Fernandez. Ronald Acuna. Raymond. And Gunnar Henderson. Oh, look at that. I pulled on it and it did not rip at all. There we go. We got a 91 that's flipped around. It's going to be a pink. That's awesome. It's going to be Colby Thomas. Apparently, this is the Colby Thomas show. Colby Thomas, pink rookie. A little bit of corner issue down there, but that's a nice one. Junior Caminero, 91. I had a lot of trouble pulling that one. Roman Anthony, Titans. Oh, that one's dinged up real bad. I will set that aside for my son. Sorry. Quick coffee break. Rosie Red and Bryce Harper. I got to chug the coffee. I'm filming this at nighttime. The Sabres are about to play. All right. Okay, we got multiple flipped around again. Brian Hayes. We got Tristan English. That's going to be a retail exclusive hollow foil, just like that Shohei up there. Whoops. Bobby took a spill. Mookie. Nice. Mookie on the confetti parallel. Mookie on the Stars MLB. Vladdy on the game day drip. And Mariner Moose. That rounds out mega number 2. All right, here we go. 3 more jumbo hobby packs. We already pulled our autos, so this jumbo is in deep, deep trouble here unless we get some crazy numbered card, I would imagine. I'm sure there's probably not that many sales of that Skeens right now, being out of 25 like that, but you never know. I got to move this base pile. Hold on one second before it falls on me. There we go. Alejandro Kirk, rainbow foil. Shota Imanaga, 91. And Rafaela, greatest hits. Christian Moore, Jack Caglione, Rhett Lauder, Future Stars. Kyle Teal. We got a Ronald Acuna parallel. Oh, I was hoping that was going to be numbered. That would have been nice. It is a rainbow foil, though. So that's pretty cool. Big name. Mike Schmidt, 91. Pete Crow Armstrong on the big ticket. There's Shohei and Yamamoto. There's Schlittler again. Last pack before we get to Mega 3. This is destruction. All right, we got our relic here, though. 91 relic. Boy, this is going to have to be a heck of a name, though, to even get into consideration here. All right, 91 relic, player worn, Yamamoto. That's pretty good. I mean, you can't ask for much more than that. The bottom of it is beat up pretty bad. I mean, that's pretty normal with relics. This one's a little extra. Player worn. Nice. We got Mackenzie Gore, Sand Glitter. Ken Griffey Jr., 91, and Profiles, Ichiro. So that's a really nice hit right there, but still trailing. There's Nolan McLean. Still trailing really far behind. All right, Mega number 3. Mega number 3. Hopefully the cards aren't damaged in this one. This box looked like it got shaken up a little bit. There's something going on with this one. Let me just move some things around here real quick. That's not going to work. There we go. All right, Mega number 3. There's Caglione. Cam Schlittler, 1991. Caglione, Titans. Perennial All-Stars, Juan Soto. And Ace from the Blue Jays. I wonder how hard it is to complete the mascot set. I do not know if every team is represented. I know some teams, the Mets, the Reds, some teams have 2. Bradley Rodriguez, rainbow foil rookie for the Padres. Gunnar Henderson profiles. J-Rod, Titans. TC Bear, Bobby Witt Jr., 8-bit ballers. Because you get 1 in every pack, that might be like a 50-card set if I'm just guessing, but we got a numbered to 99. Nolan Shanuel. Look at that. Green hollow foil out of 99. 47 of 99. Nice. Boston Red Sox confetti parallel team card. Aaron Judge. Hey, we got 2 perennial All-Stars in here. That's weird. Maybe we won't have one in another pack. Lindor and Vladdy. Extra inserts. Oh, we got one in this pack too. Paul Skeens, 91. Christian Yelich, Stars MLB. Tessie and Kershaw. Mizorowski, rookie. We got Sonny Gray, confetti parallel. Ellie, Titans. Another Shohei perennial All-Stars. Nice. And another Philly Fanatic. All right, Brendan Marsh. Confetti parallel. Mizorowski. Ken Griffey Jr., 8-bit ballers, and game day drip is Carlos Correa. These are all flipped around here. Owen Casey, Brady Singer, confetti. Corbin, Titans, Freddie Freeman, All-Stars, and Billy the Marlin. Austin Wells, there's Brady House, Vladdy, Sr., Paul Skeens, Stars MLB, Bryce Harper on the 8-bit, and Ronald Acuna, game day drip. All right, we're getting down to the end here. We got 6 packs to go. Mega number 3. Shohei. Bryce Terang. Hollow foil. Didier Fuentes on the confetti. He's got some great stuff. Juan Soto, Titans of the game, and the Orioles mascot, and 8-bit Mike Trout. Colson Montgomery. Roman Anthony. Base rookie. Jack Caglione, greatest hits. We got him and Roman in that. That's cool. Ellie. Paul Skeens, All-Stars. And the Oakland A's elephant mascot there. All right, Christian Moore. Mackenzie Gore. There's the opening day foil. That'll be our last one we pull for Mackenzie Gore there. Yoshida on the confetti. Byron Buxton, Stars MLB. Jackson Churio, game day drip. And Jack Caglione, rookie, 8-bit ballers. Last 3 packs. We don't even need anything out of here. It looks like to crush jumbo, but it'd be nice if we got one more thing. Kevin Gausman. No, there's another nice one. Roman Anthony, Profiles rookie. Roman Anthony, Stars of MLB. Game Day Drip, Ellie. I mean, there's just so much volume with these. Kyle Teal, 8-bit. You just get so much more for your money. All right, Garrett Crochet, flipped around. Hollow foil. Clayton Kershaw. Confetti, nice. Roman Anthony, Titans of the game. Chris Sale, perennial All-Stars. And Rosie Red. Last pack for the Mega side. Don't forget, the Jumbo Hobby has the silver packs as well, obviously. But those were tough. Hey, we got a relic, I think. Oh, nice. I don't believe it's numbered. But we got another hit. O'Neal Cruz, we're just talking about him. Game used memorabilia, Major League Material relic. Let's go. So a lot of really nice hits here. A gold, a Skeens, a Shohei, a relic, bunch of numbered cards. There's Ichiro 91. Mookie Betts, Stars of MLB. Bryce Harper, All-Stars. And Vladdy Game Day Drip finishes off the Megas. Unbelievable. We got this left, though. 3 Jumbo Hobby packs, 2 silver packs. Our hits are out. Unless we get an extra hit, all of our hits are out here. Oh, we are going to get an extra hit. Right on cue. And it's going to be, and oh, we got a numbered relic and a numbered card as well. The Jumbos are not dead yet. Hold on 1 second. Jonah Tong, the numbered card is out of 250, Dean Kremer. That is a purple out of 250. We got a gold in here as well. Geez. The relic. Oh, that's going to be really cool because we saw that was blue. Check this out. Out of 150, Bobby Witt Jr., 130 of 150 blue. That's an amazing game used bat relic too. That's a really cool one. Really, really cool one with the blue color match. I'm going to move the Ohtani off to the side here. That is awesome. So we got an extra hit. Ramon Urias is going to be the gold. $17.99 of 2026. Vinny Pasquantino, Sand Glitter. We got Arenado 91. Aaron Judge, greatest hits. What a pack this was. Holy cow. That was a really, really nice pack. That Bobby Witt's awesome. 130 of 150 blue color match. All right. I don't know if we could possibly have much left in the jumbo. But let's see. There's Mizorowski. Turned around card, Hunter Brown. It's going to be a regular rainbow foil for Houston. Jacob Melton, 91. Paul Skeens profiles again. Just move these over. Last pack, last regular pack, then we got our 2 silvers. I think we got another numbered card. I just saw something shining. I think it was maybe one of those yellows. There's Roman Anthony base. Yep, out of 399. 144 of 399. Sick. This was a great jumbo. Aaron Judge, Carlos Rodon, and Max Fried, I think is what we're looking at here. Yes, 144 of 399. Bronx Buddies. Numbered card. So this was and then I'm going to take the Acuna down. This was a really, really good jumbo. Boy. We got Prito, Sandglitter, Mizorowski, 91. Roman Anthony, greatest hits. The jumbo is coming in hot at the end. Oh, boy. I mean, I might have to look up the Skeens to see if one has sold. Let's do that real quick. Another live card ladder comp. I'm going to do this real fast just for the sake of the video. 2026 Skeens. Dugout Peaks out of 25. I highly doubt it. So there's no results for that, but let's take out the out of 25. Here we go. Out of 50 sold for 100. Yeah, game over. Game over. The gold out of 50 sold for 100, 125, and 105. There has not been an orange sale, but it's probably going to be double that. It's probably going to be about 200. So game over for the jumbo unless we have something just insane in this silver pack. Mike Trout, Jose Altuve, Jacob Wilson. Nice. Yordan Alvarez. I did pull his auto from this set out of the silver pack, so it was an orange. Speaking of orange cards. Last pack of the rip. This was a really, really fun video. I hope everybody enjoyed it as much as I did because this was this was awesome. We are going to finish off with Bryce Harper, J-Rod, Matt Chapman, and Bubba Chandler. Nice one to finish there with rookie. Yeah, the Megas crushed. I mean, the Megas are so tough to deal with volume of inserts. It's not even comparable to the jumbos. Like in a jumbo, what do you get? One insert per pack. You know, maybe you get two, but one of them's always a 91, and then there's one different one. You just get these, like, there's so many of these 8-bit ballers and these perennial all-stars. Look at all these. Just the volume alone. But this time, it wasn't even about the volume. The top hits, Shohei Skeens at 25, and the a relic cancels out. You know, I don't know if it cancels out that Yamamoto, probably not, but it's definitely not canceling out that Bobby Witt. But what an awesome video. That was a lot of fun. And right after the Sabres game, I'm going to go look and see if there's any more of these Celebration Megas. Again, if you missed it, part 1 of our full case profit challenge, retail challenge posted yesterday. If you want to be a part of that giveaway, if you want to participate in that, all you got to do is make sure you're subbed to the channel, obviously. Go over there, watch that part in its entirety, and put your guess in as to where you think we're going to finish that 5-part series, that 5-part full case profit challenge. If you want to continue to watch all the content, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.